right in time. Welcome everyone. I hope the stream works well. I will check in a moment. It's quite fast today, so I'm happy I made it because I was really kind of busy for a long time. So I really just made it. So welcome here back for round 3, if I counted that correctly, of season 7 of GT. And for a change, I'm here for in the tier 1. We are still in a little bit of a lack of commentators, so if you would like to commentate a GT race, I don't think it makes sense to search for anyone who's interested who will also listen to this. But yeah, we have a little bit of a shortage of commentators. Normally I'm commentating tier 2 this season, but yeah, since X-Tries couldn't make it, I'm here in tier 1 to see and watch what will happen tonight in round 3 of the best GT drivers we have here in ALR. I think everyone will know me as Boomer, so I'm not going to introduce myself each and every time. It's good here to be back during qualifying. I also wasn't here last week for tier 2, so yeah, but that was quite needed this time. We're here in tier 1 with, from my feeling, a lot of known names. We have Iggy, we have BR4, we have Nobbles. I don't think I have ever commentated a race where he was in. Then we of course have Ryan in his nice shell logo thing. Everyone taking the grass there, by the way. At least Ryan did. And Simon, who is one of the GT helpers. I also don't think I ever commentated a race with him. Ryaba, who had a very nice livery last time in the Race of Champions. We have Typos. I think I was in with him in a team. Oh wait, he's doing F1 lately. Yeah. Lego Man Owen, who is in F1 lately. That was him indeed. There we have Rainer with his Ferrari. This will be a very rare sight for everyone. Rainer on track, since he will have a very busy upcoming, a very busy month upcoming. So it will be a real, rarity to have him on track. Glad to have him here. Then we had Elite, Lars, also from the Netherlands, Caplero. I don't think I ever commentated on a race that he was in, and Mackey's. And that's everyone. I thought 15 could join, right? Oh, Elite. Okay, had a big moment there. So obviously this is a very long track. Question mark? Oh no, it's not that bad. Where is the start finish straight? Can someone tell me? Wait, I can deduce it from like the lap that they're doing. I think Mackey's is up to the line. Okay, so like the long straight is the start finish straight, okay. His first is a 45 one, but I think it's an out lap. So at the moment Iggy is fastest with a 40.0, followed by RDO and Lars. In the first runs, it's very close here, by the way, for P4. Between him, those two, Legoman and Ryaba, is 1 second off. And I think we again do 10 minutes of qualifying, so we're 4 minutes in, I think, now. Caballero had a very good lap. He had a 39.9, but has been beaten by Iggy with a 39.7. Wait, I have to go through all the liveries, by the way. I want to see liveries. This is the old school BMW. This is a real BMW engine. Like, this is their signature colors. It's quite good. Caballero is in some kind of red, grey, goldish. He has some kind of Idemitsu sponsor in it, and he has a Honda, so... Like I said, RDO's with the Shell V-Power drift there, by the way. That's a nice Aero League racing banner there. This is also very dope. This again reminds me of IndyCar when this was used livery at the Penske team. Elite is in the Toyota with kind of BMW colors. Ah, no, wait. They use this kind of livery or something that's reminiscent of this in the Le Mans. Mackey's went up to P5, he's in the original camel, yellow Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo with camel livery, that's cool. Yes, this is indeed what you would expect from a Jaguar. I think this car is also a Jaguar, right? A little bit more white in it than in the Jaguar F1 cars we recently had. And the HSBC sponsoring on it. I like that people actually, have liveries with an ID behind it. I think the same can be said here for Riaba, who's, I think, teammates with the other Honda, if I see this. Nobbles with a Mercedes in a blue yellowish edition, real Swedish livery in my opinion. I think I ever saw this livery in World Cross, I think, when there are a lot of Swedes also driving in that championship. So this is the original red Alfa Romeo thing that Lego Man has. This is another Toyota. Wait, did we already had titles? Maybe I missed. Oh, I didn't. Simon in a blue Ford. So Ford, not Jaguar, but just Ford. It's a Mustang. That's quite cool. Owen Williams in a black and white. Yeah, what is it? Citroën? No, Lexus. Wait, why did I say Citroën? Okay. PR4 should be his teammate. And Renault, of course, in what he already announced, to me at least, in his traditional Ferrari. Good stuff guys, you all did well on it. I always ask the blue for any livery. Hey Aman. Yeah, sure, if you want to commentate Aman in the future. We have a lot of open spots for GT7. Wait, yeah. So GT7 of course. But yeah, glad to have you here. Okay, let me go back to this cam. Iggy is still fastest, but improved to 31.91. I don't know why in the right column his 39.2 is being set as purple, and he's going even faster. Caballero now second, just ahead of Elite. Both in the 39.4s, 39.6 for Lars. And he improves to 39.4, 36,000 faster than Caballero, and is now into P2. Nobbles is the last one in the 39s. Typos is just barely off and just ahead of RDO, who goes for a trip at the beach. It's a little bit of a small beach there, and no water with it, so he prefers to stay in the grassy Italian lands. And it's very busy, by the way, track-wise. There's also someone else, by the way, on the... Quali is over, I think. These two are chilling here. Look at these two chilling. Is Rainer still on the lap? I hope. Maybe we can have a little bit inside of his final attempt. He's a bit off the pace, but BR4 is too. So maybe focus on those two so far. Hello Ryan. I saw you were enjoying the Italian landscapes. And BR4 goes into 12th with a 40.7. Then it's actually quite close. That's 1.5 seconds covering the top 12. Ryan, I mean Reno is also last, so. Oh, I have no clue what this track is about. I think. No, he almost improved. But yeah, who would blame him, to be honest? It's like he hasn't been out of the running for a long time. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you're visiting some sand trap. Okay, here we are. We have a new feature in GP. That this is the sprint race, and for the future race something new will happen. But here we go. Oh, this is unfortunate, and that's not a very great start by Iggy, who has already been passed by Lars and Aero, both of them going on either side of him, and Elite also looking at the inside. Lars caps the lead. He had the slightly better start over Caballero, who is now already in a very much defensive position to keep hold of Iggy, but he keeps his car here on the inside. That really works out for him, that the left-hander was shortly being followed up by a right-hander. Caballero is on the inside, and it looks like he's gonna get passed by Elite too, and maybe even by Simon, and Lars is quite gone in the distance already. But I don't think that will be for very long, and Simon actually makes the move, so a horrible section of corners, sequence of corners for Caballero. And now Elite has to defend from Simon, who has a great start. Goes a bit wide because Elite forces him to, and is now back under attack by Caballero. I think this track can be very much suited for racing. I think everyone will be on the softs, by the way. Yes, and only Lego Man had real issues, and maybe RDO too, or did he fell far back to the... I don't know. But yeah, I want to have a better view of everything. So we're finishing lap 1 with Lars in the lead, has a second over Iggy, and then the rest follows the top 5 with Elite, Simon and Caballero, then Riaba, Mackies, and then there is a battle somewhat behind, I thought I saw. Yeah, side by side between RDO and Owen, it looks like a successful cutback by Ryan. Yeah, he did. He did the switcheroo, and is now back into P10. And Reno had a bit of an issue, I think. More battling here between Mackies, who had to defend from Nobbles, or he was making the move, not really sure. RDO is still with Owen ongoing. He's tried to come back at him. Mackie's still in front. Oh. And in the meantime, RDO has successfully made sure that the attempt of Owen has been... yeah, he loses another... I wanted to say he's losing another position, but then Typos goes into the wall just after he got that position. But there was already someone in the wall at that point of the track, which was Nobles. He recovered, almost lost it again, and because he was further up the field, he's not really out of contention. It's a bit of a different story for Typos, who's now 8 seconds behind everyone. So yeah, let's go to the front, maybe like expected. Iggy catched up to the back of Lars, almost lost his car there, and is now trying to, I think, maybe do a similar move that he did on Cablero in lap 1. Keeping it there on the outside, but that doesn't work this time around. Wait, is Sardegna like a real track? Because it would be dope if it was a real track, but most of the times in GT, when a track looks super dope, it's of course not real. This is a long, flat out section. Iggy has to pick the outside. Yeah, leave it there. The amount of traction he has there on the outside of the corner is really impressive. How he can make sure that his car sticks to the side completely and not losing out a little bit of ground there, and he's now far in the lead and already making sure Lars is being kept at a reasonable distance to prevent him from coming back at him. Elite has indeed survived the challenge from Simon. Cablero can follow this pace though, because after him there's the 2-second gap. PR4 making moves, benefiting from the spin of Nobles and passing Mackies, and now attacking Riaba for 6th. And RDO has managed to also crawl his way back up to at least this group. Mackies with a move, looked a little bit unstable what he did there, but if he makes this work, then yeah, he's still a little bit on the inside, but I know this part of the track now, that PR4, if he sticks his nose in there, that he will be able to easily defend the position. But yeah, he lost a little bit of attacking momentum on Riaba. It looks like he has to look more into his mirrors, because that was also not a very good corner, and Mackies is potentially going to try it again. Behind them, I think that, yeah, Owen with Reina. Oh, what? No way, no, that indeed, that turned out, that didn't work out, man. The move on PR4 was already impressive, but I don't think he could stop his car in time. And it was not Reno, but Lego Man there with Owen, and yeah, Mackie's really fucked it up for himself, to be honest. I think he even took Riaba into the process so much that he lost 2 positions to PR4 and RDO, but oh, that was awful. And Nobles here in fight with Reno, who was always pushed up the grass a bit. And Mackie's recovered, luckily just enough to keep ahead of these guys. At the front, Iggy has 1.2 over Lars, who still has a safe distance over Elite, who is successfully driving away from Simon. And yeah, all those gaps are 1.45 seconds. And then there is a slightly bigger gap indeed to RDO, who is on its way to challenge PR4. Everyone on the soft, I assume, feel-wise, also would really be a problem, I think. Further back, Legoman, I think he was behind Owen, so I think he made the move, stick there. And Reno also dropped off in the back quite substantially with 4 seconds. So let's see. It's a very cool, smooth track. This looks like normal like surface run, so I don't think it's this track. It's legit. Icky with the fastest lap, 39.2. First 39er from RDO, who's fully in the slipstream of DR4. Yeah, he's pressurizing him now. How long is this race? 20 minutes? I assume? There is an attempt from Ryan on the inside towards the top right corner, and yeah, he got it clear. Well done. Good stuff. At the front, yeah, Simon's closing in on Elite, but he's still 8 tenths, 9 tenths away from him. Further down, Owen has been passed by Mackie, surely, but is sticking into his slipstream. Nobbles is also closing in. Yeah, he's doing quite alright though, considering the amount of practice he had. Owen with an attempt for repass. Not happening into turn 1. I assume that's turn 1. This is like the only fight a bit because BO4 dropped off, and here it's fluctuating in the top 5. Now it's Elite who is within a second of Lars, but yeah. Now Becky's driving away a bit, so it evolves more into a two-way battle between him, Owen, and Knuckles, who is very bad on his tires, to be honest. If this is a 20-minute race, he won't make it though, so I think it's 15. Also fuel-wise, Reno now being challenged by Typos. Also, like, it's something like, awful tire wear there also. Let me give Reno some air time. Maybe not in a good circumstance if he is about to get past. Typos is just weaving a bit. I just see now that Reno has like double 1 on his car. Yeah, he's allowed to. Something happened there, by the way. Yeah, Riaba had a bit of a problem since Mackie's passed him way too quickly. Let's go here. With Simon now really putting the pressure on Elite. Few almost similar. He was very close, like 4/10, but Elite increased his pace a bit, I think. If this is 15 minutes, this could be the final lap, right? I assume. Yeah, or just about. I don't know. Maybe some will get into lap 10. And with some, I mean. However, Iggy dropped. He was more than 3 seconds in the lead, but Lars really put it down the times now. He did a 39.7 last lap, which is very close to his PB, while Iggy is now in the 40s. His pace was 39.2s, of course, at a certain point, and I think that's mainly tire-wise. But yeah, it doesn't hurt him, to be honest. He was a little bit in trouble at the beginning of the race, but... Yes, this is the finish. Wow, time to the perfection for 15 minutes. Iggy wins ahead of Lars, Elite holds his ground ahead of Simon. Caballero the 5th, although he was 2nd for a moment. RDO had a solid run with BR4, I think, compared to the grid slot. Legoman in 8th, then Becky's. It's dash for the line. Owen makes it home in front of Riyama. And Reino actually hold off the challenge from Typos, maybe because of a moment for the Dutchman, and that's race 1 in the pocket. So those were 9 laps. Yeah, okay. Where do we wait for, to be honest? Ah, okay. Okay. Victory for Iggy! No shit! Okay. Okay. Oh, last. You were last? Okay, I thought Rado was last, but okay. Or maybe you dropped to last because of something, I don't know. How are you so quick in doing standings? I can now say the standings after this race. Let me go through them. Iggy is of course far in the lead, however he didn't win any of the races last week, but finished second 2 times. So he leads with 94, Lars is in second with 73, that really shows indeed that he was one of the guys close to him pace-wise. BF4 third with 63, then Catleo with 42, but he missed the first week. Elite with 41 in fifth. He had a very weird off race last. He finished third like 3 times now, and last week he was last twice. Then RDO in 6th with 35, Titus and Mackey's with 34, Owen with 27, and SF, who is not here today, with 21 is in 10th. And for Ryaba Reino, it's the first race. Okay. I don't know when we are starting again, but yeah, there was something new. Oh yeah, future race. So grid editor will be used to set the future race grid in reverse order of the sprint race finishing position. And look, that's where it becomes interesting, guys. You can start it any how you like for the future. If you're the first to finish, what is the first to finish? I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so he needed to do the standings for this, okay. Yeah, okay, so it's a reverse grid, and be sensible is basically what it was. Oh, Portugal is actually leading. But I expected that. I don't have high hopes of Uruguay. Oh, it's minute 76 already. Oh jeez, the time is going fast. What the heck, Ronaldo? Given an assist with his chest. Or his shoulder. Cute. I want something to drink. Oh man. Okay. funny because since I do this commentary, I have like my F1 race on Sunday, and then this commentary on Monday, and then my sprint race on Tuesday. Oh my god, I almost scored. And then the rest of the week I don't do anything race-wise. So it's like Sunday to Tuesday. Because back in the days I drove on Thursdays. Technically I wanted to... I wanted to race GT technically, but yeah, I had to time trial a track that was only available from level 22 onwards in the menu book, and I was at menu book 10. So you see what happens here, like, guys. Aero just don't want me to race because he can't afford missing another commentator. So you see what happens here. Huh? Just for note. Oh, they're gonna score! Oh my god. If Uruguay's not gonna get a point, it's really their own fault, Jesus. Wait, doesn't this mean that Reno is like at the front of the grid? If it's reverse grid. That's cute. Whoa, whoa! Damn! I didn't know my rip headphone users. Oh man, I didn't know I could make sounds like that, Jesus. Okay, yeah, I'm alive, no worries. Yeah, I'm commentating the World Cup. Yeah. Technically, the two attempts on targets by Uruguay that I saw are the two attempts on target of them in the whole match. So I said that they like deserved an equalizer, but it's just a biased moment that I'm watching. Portugal had like 11 attempts, so... let's see. Go get the drink. Yeah, I have one. Tire was I had a feeling tire was dreadful for everyone. But it's good to see you have good pace, because the car looks very nice. It's always nice if you have like pace in a car that also looks nice. Yeah, they have to score, by the way, but maybe they don't deserve it. Maybe I just saw two chances that... Okay, let me see if I can drink normally without weird sounds. Oh, there's a corner for Uruguay. They actually are more dangerous in this part of the match. But apparently that are the first 5 minutes of the whole match. So I bet Portugal just scored. Are they gonna substitute? No, they scored 20 minutes ago, or even more. And they also had a okay. 3 substitutions. They're gonna substitute Ronaldo. Whoa, big time. Yo, can I be at the front? What? Why do I see a purple car now? Why has Doubles a different livery for second race? Why does a lot of people? Why have people different liveries? What the fuck? Okay. Sure. There we are. Here we go. Typos at pole because he finished last. Come on, Reno. This is your one shot for glory this year. Yeah, Typos actually had to defend though. So everything went well. Ryaba with a good dive on the inside. Man, I hope everyone would have the same livery. Oh, wait, I have to check this, and Reno is there, but on the outside, Typos did the right thing now. It's a switchback by Reno, and it's a very good one, and it takes over the lead, but also because Typos had like the most horrible exit you could imagine. And he also loses out to Nubbles, who is now in an HRT Force India BMWT pink livery. Really had the same one, so. And also Typos is in a different one. This is the Toyota black one, and Owen on the inside of Ryaba in anime kinda livery, yeah. Further down, Mackey's is not the only one with the camel livery. RDO has the same. Elite is in the black white. Some of you have like a different livery. A Lego man into the wall in the camel livery. Iggy just avoiding him. And his one is also a bit different, to be honest. He is up into P11, and Simon is also in the shell one and another anime, but then a black one for BR4 who dropped to the back. Wait a moment, there we go again, and it's Reno still in the lead for a lap at least. That makes his season a success. Has now been challenged by Nobbles. This is like the long race. Reno taking a bit of dirt there, throwing it all over the track, being gravel spewer or anything, I don't know, man. There's a big gap already behind, and there are big fights here with RDO going into up the inside of Mackey's, what becomes the outside, but he's still alongside for P4. This is a clusterfuck of a battle here, to be honest. Because Ryaba's there, Lars is there side by side with Iggy, which is relative to each other an important position to hold, but he doesn't. And the same goes for Elite with Cablero, and it's Elite who got it? Yeah, it's Elite who got it. Cablero is now even under attack by Lego Man, who had a big moment earlier on the lap. Oh my god. So yeah, someone has been spun, the Jaguar guy. I need to stay close to this because Iggy was already attempting a move at RDO and is not putting it off now. Ryaba into the grass. I think RDO is a bit boxed in. No, he is not, by the way. Like BR4 in the wall, Iggy on the inside, and I think he has the move done. No, fair play to RDO, man. Fair play. He's still alongside a bit though. These two having a great scrap. Fastest lap still by Reno, but of course because some quicker cars are in traffic. Now Iggy made the move stick, but it took him a while, and Elite wants to follow suit. At the front, Reno actually has a safe 9/10 gap. Well, safe, you can't call it safe, but 9/10 over Nubbles, and a big gap already to Owen, who's in the middle of nowhere. Mackey's, then Ryaba, and then indeed the challenge. And Iggy has made or a mistake or has been passed by Elite, who is now ahead of him. And behind that, it's RDO having to defend from Cablero and Lego Man. Brian in the thick of the action, all the way through the first 3 laps. Going the very defensive line here. Oh, that's very wide by Cablero, and that's maybe gonna cost him a position. Iggy has recovered by passing Elite, but I think Elite can actually very well battle with him. He is right into the slipstream. Maybe some other guys are like, I don't know what, like tires. I didn't even check so far. There's so much action on track that I didn't have the time to check. Behind this thing is BR4 and like a small issue. Simon, Lars in battle with Typos, and still everyone within 15 seconds. doubles with the fastest lap and really putting down the pressure now on Reno, maybe saved a bit for a lap. He had a 1:46, and Reno indeed wanted to lead, I think, because he is the only car on softs. No, Lars is also on softs, and that didn't went well for him in the end. Let's see how long Reno can defend this one. He created a little bit more of a gap now, and even doing the purple sector. Great job. So Mackey's is closing in on Owen, and Iggy is after 4 laps in P6 and looking to make a move on Riyama now. Elite is still following him, and RDO also in the pursuit. There's Iggy coming again in this corner. Basically, that's the second lap in a row that he passes someone there. Goes a bit deep though, and Riyama saw that one coming, and it's still alongside, even slightly ahead, and fully ahead now. Good stuff. He had to brake very late, and then he makes the mistake going onto the grass there, and Iggy had to take avoided action, and they're still in a battle with each other. But it gave a really open possibility for Iggy to make the pass. Only problem he has is that Elite is following everything that he does at the moment. And so he is now in P6. That was a great camera shot. Fastest lap still by doubles. And here we have Mackey's looking for P3 from Owen. Elite who has to defend a bit. These two are way up the road. Mackey's with another attempt. Soon, probably. Mackey's also has to look behind now, since Iggy is already there. A little bit of grass for... I don't know, who was it? RDO under attack by Caballero. Oh, I love that the mediums already also have a yellow stripe. That's quite a cool. Wait, I have to compare that. They're behind PR4 challenging Lego Man. No, the soft doesn't have a stripe, I think. Right. No. Wait, just RDO made them yellow, I think. Never mind. This is a big battle for P3, and it's... yeah, Mackey's has made it work, and now Iggy is the next for a move on Owen. And after 5 complete laps, he is back in the top 4, 5. Straight line speed is not really... like the... I think Iggy mainly gains a lot of his competitors because of traction. He clips a little bit of gravel there. And Elite is right on his tail, but he could... yeah, he was able to keep his position. And now he's on the inside, but Owen is like, well, you're not really completely alongside, so... here we are. And Iggy is out tractioning Elite on the inside. Wow. Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. That was, of course, also a bit like being at the right spot at the right moment, and Iggy was not at the right spot at the right moment, losing out massively here. Is now in battle with Caballero. I think he should be able to defend that one. However, if Caballero just takes the inside, oh my god, what a carnage! What a carnage! Caballero was on the complete inside, almost clipping Elite, who was 2 cars ahead of him. And in the end, Owen lost out big time, and Elite losing out here. He had the position over Iggy, and now he lost 2, 3, and maybe 4 positions, and he's getting bullied and getting spun. That's the most awful 2 corners I have seen in a while for someone. That feels very... I feel very sorry for him. Just was on the grass a bit. That's a shame. What is this? Penalty for Portugal. In the meantime. Oh, Ronaldo has been substituted, of course, so that is not his goal. That he couldn't score that one, but Portugal wins. Reno still defending from doubles. His softs will like hit the cliff soon, I think. Because of all the fighting, Mackies have been able to break through. Yeah. Drive on into the distance. And Iggy is finally in some sort of a position where he's not battling someone. For a moment he was a bit screwed and lost 2 positions, but now it's going much better for him. And a person where also went very well for was Caballero. However, he's losing a bit of touch with Iggy, but he was in a far worse position before all this. I think also RDO was further down before this. And now we have here Lego Man who made a move on Owen, who's dropping through the field, and has now BR4 on his tail. Riaba also dropped, he also had an issue. Maybe also in that incident where Elite was, yeah, like very unlucky. What the fuck? Why is it 1-0? He scored the penalty. Oh, they just didn't update it. Okay. So BR4 here on the inside of Owen. Reno lost the lead, by the way. I see now. I don't think he will be, I don't think he will regret it that I missed that. It looked like BR4 had made the move, but went wide, picked up a bit of gravel, and is now back behind Owen. And behind them, Lars and Simon are also still in a good position. And oh, at least 2 guys left. Elite left and even someone else. Yeah, Reno's tires are gone. I must admit, RDO is following Caballero quite well. Oh no, Ryan, that's a wall, mate. I jinxed him. He won't be happy when he hears that. Here we go. The podium position after 8 laps is within sight for Iggy. Finally putting down the fastest lap of the race. Gap is 6 seconds, 6.5 to Nobbles though. His exit was not that great, but oh my god. Okay. However, it didn't look like that really Mackies did something wrong there. But he regains the position, and it made sure that Caballero is now joining this. I heard something weird. Another attempt from Iggy. Don't think this is a place where you can try. But a much better exit out of that corner. Making the move stick. And he is up into P3. Reno's in. Good stint though, he did that. It's a lot of the AstroTurf. Radio's not far off though. It's just for Iggy 8 seconds to Nobbles. Wow. Been only 6 minutes in the race already, way more eventful than the whole sprint. Yeah. I like this resource grid thing. Yes. In the meantime, Mackie losing a position here to Caballero. Is audio still at 1.4? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. Lego Man is on his own now in P6. BR4 is under attack by Lars, who's making his way back up the field. But going over a bit of grass there, losing some momentum. To make a move now, he also had a 48, but his tires are gone. I think he will pit this lap. And then Owen now being followed by Simon, who hasn't been able so far to claw his back up the field, like I predicted. That's a personal best though. Yes. I think Caballero made the move on. Yeah, he already did, by the way. There Simon goes with a little bit of contact, but that is possible with all these cars, and going up on the inside into P8. And to be honest, I feel a bit for Owen, because it doesn't look like that he doesn't have the pace for tier 1, but he's just losing out to people that are a little bit quicker than him. Where's Reno now? Reno is 44 seconds off, so he took a lot of fuel with him then. Same goes for Lars, they pitted with 4 fuel for a lot of fuel. So yeah, indeed, it's more eventful than sprint, but yeah, now we're almost halfway the race, and it's of course it's settling down because a lot of people are on the same strategy. Mackie's actually staying in close contact with Caballero for a while now. His tires are in better shape though, so I feel it's, yeah, a small margins. It's also that Iggy is not really walking away with it. His tires are, well, Caballero even has a better condition of tires, especially the left front. And RDO losing out a bit, but maybe he clipped some grass at a certain point, I think. I would try to stay close with. Yeah, this is still a battle though, and especially if Caballero goes onto the marbles on the outside and he's losing the position. This is very nice for Iggy, since that gives him a 2.3 second gap. Mackey's also a bit drifting through that corner, which maybe will give Caballero another chance. Look at the car control. Isn't he like the only guy that has his steer on the right side? In the Honda? Why would a Honda have that? Confused. Yeah, the Honda. Alright. Wait, that helmet! What the fuck? Oh, I was losing it. Oh, that help. Oh! Drifting by Ryama. Lego Man is approaching RDO, by the way, but okay, let's go for normal POV. Sorry. Doubles is in. He has been pushing those tires. Yeah, and he's in halfway distance. So I don't know, if people want to go to the softs, they really have to make sure they make it. Fuel-wise, it's not a bad track, but RDO said something about his tires, and yeah, they are completely gone. So yeah, but do you want to go on the hards? That's a bit of the struggle. Again, a bit of a difficult first corner for Caballero. Now Caballero is losing a bit of more touch to Mackey's, maybe also because of tire wear. Tire wear of Mackey's is immaculate, to be honest. He is a bit lower on fuel though, and Iggy is back into the lead. Same goes for Lego Man though. So it's maybe that car. Maybe Alfa Romeo is just very good to his tires, you know. Yeah, it's quite interesting to see that. Nobbles is now into P8 and more people pitted. Owen pitted, and he's just ahead of Lars, who's down the mediums. He is on the softs. Nobbles is also on the softs. Yeah, I don't think you will touch. You do want to touch the hards. Interested that the left tires of and especially the left front of the Alfa Romeo is he's just feeling good under any circumstances. But for these guys also take into consideration that they have to pit. It's just that they are very quick to the end of their stints, and you can actually see that in also the pace of Mackey's, who's quite well following Iggy. And the same for Lego Man now here with RDO. So pit stops incoming, I think, and maybe you can even make it on the soft since they did 25 minutes on the mediums. Basically everyone goes in. Simon is very down on fuel. So everyone is in the same lap. So I think that's the preferred strategy. And Doubles, yeah, he has a big advantage of 10 seconds over Reno. He looks in a good position for something good. He will take the lead. But there was already Iggy. Oh no. And the rest, Becky's still ahead of Cablero. They really calculated their fuel to be 3/4. And Lego Man want to try to get that position from RDO as quickly as possible. Reno has dropped back to just within proximity of those guys. And behind him it's not Lars, but Owen with BR4. They took less fuel. Quite, yeah, they want to feel safe a bit then. Ah, okay. In the end, Lego Man couldn't work it out on RDO. Reno also will make it. He just dropped a bit pace-wise. Yeah, he dropped some positions pace-wise. But that's, yeah, you can't really blame him. So BR4 still on his way to try to pass Owen around the outside here, and that's a very solid move. Owen was already a lap out, of course, so it's impressive for his tire warmers, tire blankets, I think. Lars a bit on the grass. He's approaching RDO slowly but steadily. But I think Lars has to look behind him now. Reno is now also very much into this fight. Oh, a little bit of contact. Wanted to dive down the inside. Is now alongside. Just enough room given by Reno. I am afraid he's going to lose 2 positions. Yes, he is. And BR4 is on the softs, I think, so he definitely has more traction. A little bit of wall kissing there. And I'm afraid Owen will also... but I think for Reno, there was a big gap behind that, so a top 10 would be possible. Lars now defending from BR4. Cablero made the pass on Becky's once again, but he did that before, so... The scenery is way too pretty, so no way this is a real track. Lars on the marbles. But... can he keep his head cool? For the time being he is, yeah. Oh, damn. Good save by Reno, but can be under threat by Owen. Owen goes for the dive. That's a good dive. That's a good dive. That was a very good dive. Of course, Reno has a little bit more momentum, but I think he will keep position. It's a big straight, but he can like easily defend the inside here, while Rena brakes way later this time. And yeah, okay, well never mind. Sorry that I doubt your qualities, Rena. Bit of drifting there, there's two in front of them, I can still see them though, that's why I picked this camera angle, but... Because further up ahead, oh okay, Legoman still challenging with RDO, and indeed Caballero passed Mackey's and now 6 tenths ahead of him. Fastest lap by Iggy, 38.8, and he has caught up with Nobbles. Yeah, there's nothing that can stop this guy. Now Iggy with 8 minutes on the clock, so approximately 4 laps to go. He's making the move here on Nobbles, who will gladly settle for second, I assume. And there he made the move. Further behind, no changes, although BR4 made an attempt at Lars. Yellow. Where? Nobbles. It is Nobbles who made a big mistake, and I just said to him he would likely settle for second. So that's a second jinx. And yeah, he's even got a fall to P6, I think. I think Legoman will also pause him. Well, not easily. No, not yet. RDO with a P4. Damn. Yeah, just not making mistakes. I think I know how he feels. This is what I'm doing in F1 Tier 2 with 3 top 5 finishes. And I don't have the pace for top 5 in Tier 2. Just doesn't make mistakes. There was one race I made a mistake. And when I make a mistake, then I may most likely make a multitude of them. So Caballero is in second, Mackey's is 1.1 behind, and these 3 are still in pursuit. When is BR4 gonna... This is a great battle, by the way, but you're gonna ask when is he finally gonna make the move. And I don't know if Reno's gonna finish top 10, because I saw Simon in the background. He's gaining a lot. Lars still defending this one. Impressive stuff on mediums. I don't know if he can hold this on for 6 more minutes, but... And they're crashing with each other. Or at least Lars is crashing for the second time this race. Oh no. Well, for BR4 he only lost time by that. I was just looking away a bit. So I just saw the I didn't saw the initial contact. So I don't know if he's to blame for this. Owen is much closer to him now. And Rito can still finish in the top 10 even if he is getting passed by Simon, so... Interesting developments. Legoman is like chasing RDO for almost the entirety of the race, but hasn't been able to make a pass. Is somebody who's still the mediums? Yeah, no. Reno and... Reno's not the only one. sorry that I'm switching so much. RDO actually with a 39 has good pace on this tires. Don't bid it again when I'm talking about you, please. For fuck's sake. Four more minutes. For sure they can do 2 more laps. Some of them. How are people fuel-wise for that? Surprisingly, RDO has the fuel. No, Nobbles has the fuel. Oh no, BR4 has the fuel. Reno, come on! Defend it! Oh no. Oh wait, no, he's not out of this. No, Simon actually probably not. Ah, oh, poor guy. Well, that's speed knowing for Reno if you don't make a mistake. Riyama is still in somewhat of a position that Lars is now like, well, he just went into the pits for new tires. So. Let's follow a bit of Iggy now since there are not really massive battles. Let's be on board with him. Let's see how he does this. You see how he does this? That's how quick you guys are supposed to be. No, I'm kidding. He's just very good. Getting penalties on this track is almost impossible, I assume, by the way, but... Yeah, there are some Fs in the chat. Especially for Elite, by the way. And I didn't solve. Nobbles is like the only one I didn't solve. He can do 2 more laps, but I think he's calculated for that. He's yeah, oh. Damn. Like switching, the camera switching. Oh, wait a moment. Lego Man with a final attempt for P4 from RDO. They're both short of fuel. They have to do another lap, right? They have to do another lap. That's interesting. Caballero also has to do another lap, but he has the fuel to play with that. Some of these guys here might need to feel safe. BR4 is already doing that, I think. That's why he dropped off from Owen. Almost everyone has to do that extra lap. Only Riyama could hold of the throttle, but he doesn't. So yeah. Final lap. I think Lego is indeed like looking at his fuel and thinking, oh well. But yeah, RDO is having the same, is in the same situation though. Simon actually passed Reno, but that will, it's most likely that has something to do with the fuel. So there comes Icky, and yeah, well, reverse grid or not, you will see this man win. Doesn't really matter. Lead is still quite convincingly. Also because Nobbles made a mistake, Iggy wins. There is Caplero coming, followed by Mackies, who will complete the podium. RDO is empty, but crossing the line. I think Lego saved a lot in the end. Nobbles too, but he will finish in P6. And BR4, yeah, Simon had a lot of fuel left. Is he actually gonna pass him? Yes, he is. Oh, impressive. Damn, well, nice stuff. Reno with a deserved top 10, although I know there are only 12 runners now, but yeah. He still did well. He only finished 5 seconds behind BR4. Okay. Good job, all. Well, thank you all for tuning in, by the way. And RDO immediately to the standings. The first 3 laps of the race were horrible. Horrible? I would say they were amazing. Amazing to watch. Thank you all for tuning in for Monday Tier 1. Normally, of course, X-Prize is here, and it will be very likely that he will be back next week. But I enjoyed watching all these drivers. Some of them I only knew from the Race of Champions, and well done, RDO. I'm proud of you. And everyone else. So, and I was honored to see Reno in his final race for the eternity. So, thank you all, and see you hopefully back next week with X-Prize. Very likely back on comms, and if you want to check me out, then come to Tier 2. So, have a great week, and see y'all.